around is just critical. And when someone, let's say I'm right now and I am about to go live on Amazon, or I'm going live on Amazon, all of my videos are going to have a follow button. Think subscribe on YouTube, and why having subscribers on YouTube are so important. And just like you could lose your YouTube channel, yes, you could use your Amazon account. I'm not saying that you should, what I'm about to say, I'm not saying that you should treat this as, I'm just going to neglect everything else. I'm going to neglect SMS. I'm going to neglect email. I'm going to neglect social media. You shouldn't. I mean, this is Amazon's land at the end of the day, but they do have a follow button. What happens then? Two major things. One, and this one's for sure in effect right now, is when someone follows you, every time you go live, if they have the Amazon app on their phone, and like we know, everyone has the Amazon app on their phone, you will receive a push notification, not just of when you're going live, but if you scheduled it, a creator or a brand that you like is about to go live. You could have built a sense of urgency in a previous live. Like I go live, let's say every Monday at noon on Amazon. You could let people know, listen, the next time I go live next week, I'm going to be offering this amazing deal. So when people see this push notification come in, they're reminded that the live event's coming up. And in addition to that, they are able to just click on that little push notification and jump right into your live stream. So having those followers and being able to reach them on their cell phone is the most exciting thing that I've ever encountered on Amazon.
Wow. So, and excuse me, do you get a URL or something that you could put into social media so you can market being out or when you're scheduled for Amazon Live?
100%. Yeah. And that's been from the beginning. You definitely get it. You get that. That's what I'll do in anticipation. What I haven't seen now is the more people you bring to your live and that engage, the more reach it gets. I haven't seen anything that says that happens, but I would, as the product evolves, I'm sure something that seems to be what everybody else does, and it makes sense, it'll get more priority in the feed. One thing I have tested as well is when I send this out to my email list and I send this out on social media, I let everybody know, first 10 people to chime in and say, I received your email, you'll get some swag or whatever the case may be, or whatever reward system you have. Again, use Amazon, use Merch by Amazon with that private hidden link for some like exclusive shirts. So yes, you definitely get the URL and you definitely should use it to push out to your audience. You should definitely use this for any collaborators you're connected with, any influencers that you want to push your stuff out to. This is a whole new dimension to push out to an influencer. Speaking of influencers, and I know I'm all over the place, I should have mentioned that link even before I got into the follow, but speaking of influencers, this opens another dimension for this because before it was like share my link and do a post or a little live video to go in your stories and talk about this. Now, with this connection, you can add this person as a creator on your ability to go Amazon Live, and you can have this person, obviously you're going to pay them, to go live on your channel on your behalf, and they can send that link to their followers that are going to be super excited to see their favorite influencer on Amazon Live, which it might be the first time they've heard of Amazon Live, most of them. So that's another really powerful feature. I've not experimented a lot with that one. I know someone who has and just loving it.
That's huge. I hate using the word nugget, but that's a nugget. That's incredible.
Mission accomplished.
Thank you, Carlos. Yeah. So if you can go out to these these influencers, can you imagine the amount of exposure that you can get? And they're probably very willing to do it. They're going to get